customer service experience you've had?
The most rewarding customer service experience I ever had was I went to a gentleman's house, his trailer home in Innisfil, and we started talking and doing what we normally do, which is our presentation and talking about how we give back to the community in the Ronald McDonald House. And he had mentioned, as soon as I had mentioned the Ronald McDonald House, something triggered with him, and he started to talk to me about his grandson, who was 7 years old, almost 8, and he had spent his entire life in sick kids because they haven't been able to figure out what was wrong with him. So my wife personally had an experience where she had a little boy who passed away after 21 days old. So she had spent some time in the Ronald McDonald House, so me and him started talking about that, and it got pretty emotional between the two of us. And after all was said and done, he was in tears, I was in tears, but the end all be all is he needed a roof. So I went back out to my truck and I sat in my truck and I said, I don't know how I'm going to tell this guy that I need to charge him for a roof. So what ended up happening is we have a group messaging thing where we all talk to each other. So I needed to vent to my guys, and I did, and right away the response was incredible. Mel, who is Roger's wife, she's also an owner, she said get a hold of Roger or Tim. So I did. Actually, Tim contacted me within seconds, and he said send me over the paperwork, I'll call you back in 5 minutes. And he did. I was an emotional mess. I was sitting in the truck bawling, grown man bawling in the truck, and he called me back and he said, Andre, you're going to get to do a pretty incredible thing. And I said, what's that? He said, you're going to get to go back inside that house and tell him that we're going to do this roof for free. So I was pretty excited. I went back in and I showed him what the price was going to be for his roof, and he said, okay, well, we need to do what we need to do. And I said, but we have another option for you. What we're going to do is we're going to do your roof for free. And he kind of collapsed, and I helped him back up, and we cried a little bit more, but the only thing that we had to do is I had to get the group of guys to come out and help me to do it. So I put on our group. I need some help, guys. I need some labor. I need some muscle, and incredible response. Pretty much everybody said they'd be in, coming from London, Owen Sound, all over the map. And they did. They came out, and we gave them a brand new roof right before Christmas.